Do you ever just feel like your night gets away from you after a busy workday and all of a sudden it is time for bed and you have so much left you were supposed to do? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jodie. Let's not waste our evenings. I'm going to tell you in under 10 minutes my nighttime routine and the changes that I made in my life to make my nights more productive so that my mornings are more stress-free and I feel prepared for the next day. I have seen so many videos on YouTube. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your evenings. And honestly, sometimes evenings are meant to be wasted. I'm in my pajamas. We're just gonna chat. This is a de-influencing. This is not anything fancy over here on my channel. I hope that's for you. If it is, like and subscribe. The first thing you need to do, and I'm telling you, this is so important, more important than anything else I'm about to say, you need to come home and put the phone down. Put it down. Put it on a charger, put it out of sight, and walk away from it. When you are not carrying your phone or it is not next to you, you would be amazed at how much you can get done, how much more focused you are on your family and your home. There are so many less distractions. The first thing you need to do to be more productive is to resist the urge to sit and scroll and put away the phone, iPad, and electronics. This is true for all of us. There is nothing that sucks your time more than social media or scrolling, just the endless scrolling. And that is my first piece of advice. If you do nothing else, put the phone away, tuck it away, out of sight, out of mind. This is true. You would be amazed. You know that feeling how you don't really feel like going to the gym, and then you go and you're so happy you did? We do have to separate what we feel like doing and what we really need to do for our overall health and wellness. And there are many days I just want to come home and sit. However, the first thing I do after I put my things away and unpack my bags is something active. Every single day. This can be a walk with my husband, playing with my dog. If you have little kids, play with your kids, clean the house, vacuum. Resist the urge to just plop and sit. Or if you do want to plop and sit, set a timer and then get up and do something active. Doing something active is just a great stress reliever. You feel better, you get your steps in. And I understand if you have little ones, you could be running the carpools, you could be running to practices. And there are ways to incorporate activity, walk while your kids are at practice, or have a carpool going. Maybe you can squeeze in time at the gym. My kids were little ones too. I get that after school rush, and I was there too. But if you're on a day where you can come home and you can unwind, play with the kids, play with the pets, run the sweeper, trust me, activity is going to make you feel better overall, and it does set you up to be more productive. The next thing I like to do is prepare food. Now, this doesn't mean always make dinner. What I'm talking about is getting the lunches unpacked and packing them for the next day, or preparing a meal or heating up a meal. I don't cook every night of the week. What I like to do is make a big meal on Sunday and a big meal on Monday, and I make enough to have leftovers. This works so well for us because the middle of the week when it's super hectic and I really don't feel like cooking, or we're running low on groceries and we gotta run to the store and pick up that one or two little things, this helps because we have food to heat up and we have food to pack in lunches, and it just takes a little bit of that stress away midweek. If you cook every night, that's great. If you have little ones, I did meal prep a lot when my kids were young. I would make bags of carrots with ranch dip and just bag them all up and have them in the fridge to prepare lunches. This was when my kids were all in school, all needing lunches. Now I am in a different phase of life. We still do pack lunches. I do understand what it's like to have littles, and the best thing I can say is do as much as you can on Sunday to get prepared. Or if you're gonna pack a lunch, try to pack 2 or 3, meaning you're packing extra, storing it in the fridge, and then you can pull it out the next day. You just don't wanna be doing it one at a time every single night. If you're gonna bag up carrots, bag up 5 bags of carrots. If you're gonna bag up cookies, bag up 5 bags of cookies. It does make it a lot easier because you're just taking from your piles during the week instead of constantly having to pack and prepare. After you put your phone away, and you've done something active, and you've prepared some food, tidy up. Just set a timer, 15 minutes, run the laundry, run the sweeper, empty your sink. If there is nothing else you do, guys, really, it is so important to empty your trash every night and empty out your sink. It feels so nice to come downstairs in the morning and not have yesterday's mess staring you in the face. This only takes 10 or 15 minutes. You can incorporate the whole family if you want. Even better, you'll get more done. But if this is just a mom job, a mom clean, set a timer, 10 or 15 minutes, get the sink emptied out, get the trash emptied out. If nothing else, do those two things. If you have some time left over, sweep the floors, switch the laundry, and then call it a day. Don't sit and clean for hours, but a tidy house before you go to bed does make you feel better in the morning, and I'm all about waking up and being happy, just not having things staring me in the face that I didn't do that last night. It helps you have a better morning, and anything that helps me have a better morning, I am all about. Number 5, prepare for tomorrow. I know if there are things on my mind that I need to remember, I can't sleep. I lay in bed and I think of all the things I have to do the next day. Write them down. I have a pad and I write down every single thing. It could be small. It could be put the ice pack in the lunches. Anything that I know I need to remember the next day, I write on a pad. And in the morning, when I come downstairs, I check that list. And it makes my morning smoother. It also helps me sleep at night because nothing keeps a mom up more than a to-do list or being fearful you'll forget it's pajama day or you'll forget to sign a paper. Anything you can think of to make your morning run smoother, you're gonna do it now. Prepare for tomorrow. Write your list of things you need to remember. Put the cleats by the door, put the athletic stuff by the door, set out clothes for everyone. I always set out clothes so that in the morning there is less stress of trying to figure out what to wear. Check the weather, set out some clothes, and now it is time to take off your makeup, put on your pajamas, and get on the couch and get that phone out. And if you want to scroll or you want to watch Netflix, I'm all about it. I am not going to sit here and tell you all these super productive things that we need to do to make our lives more joyful. What I'm going to do is tell you things that I do to keep my life running smoothly and to keep a smile on my face, especially when days get hectic, because I know how it is as a mom. Your 5 to 9 is so important, guys. It is so important. Put your phone away, get your activity in, get your food prepared, get the house tidied up, get your list made, what you need to remember, and it is time to relax. I have watched some of the videos on making your 5 to 9 more productive and your 5 to 9. I get that. I'm more into what makes your life easier, what sets you up for the next day, what is going to make you feel better overall. And that is what your 5 to 9 has to be about, especially if you work outside the home and you're coming home and you are feeling stressed and pressed for time. This is the schedule I keep. This helps me stay on track. And really, if you do have more time and your kids are getting older like mine were, your 5 to 9 is also time to read, to pick up a new hobby like YouTube or crocheting. I made this blanket. If you watch any of my videos, you know that now that my kids are older, I'm trying to pick up more hobbies and keep busy in other ways. And your 5 to 9 is your time for you when your kids get older as well. Keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful or at least entertaining. Like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you soon.